Saturday. The best till last? Some of you might want to put these toppers in mothballs, but not so fast.
The Saturday of Royal Ascot, the fifth and final day, and a number of top speed and sprint tests featuring Wathnan runners. Classic colt Haatem, placed in 2 guineas for trainer Richard Hannon, goes in the Jersey Stakes on his debut for Wathnan.
This is Haatem. He's been a gentleman all his life. He's very easy to have around. He looks after himself, and he's been very sound. But mentally, you won't get a more perfect mind for racing. He does very little at home and gives the jockey no hassle when he is racing, which means we can sit him pretty much anywhere over any trip. He's very amenable. He doesn't need any more work. He's fit from Ireland, where he was beaten ahead in the Irish 2000 Guineas.
Haatem strikes the trap. It's Haatem, covered by Rosalien on the stand side. Rosalien and Sean Levy are after the Guineas.
Ascot will really suit him. I've discussed with Richard Brown whether we go 7 furlongs or a mile. We're in for a very exciting year with him. Haatem's 2-year-old career showed to me that he was a very brave soldier, and he's been that all throughout his 3-year-old career as well, and long may that continue. He's a very special horse to have around here.
Richard Fahey is taking him on with Wathnan's handsome Native American.
Native American's a classy son of Sioux Nation. He won twice a 2-year-old last year. We're very happy with his last run in a listed race at Epsom. Look, it was the first time that he's had a proper race, and we're very pleased with him. Just got beat a short head.
As they race up towards the line, evade on the near side of Native American tight.
It's really pleased us in his work at going to Ascot. At the moment, he's just doing routine work. Had his last piece of work the other day and just ticking him over, but he's in great order. He runs in the Jersey on Saturday, and we're really looking forward to seeing him run.
A new name for the last of the Royal Meetings Group 1 races, the Queen Elizabeth II Jubilee Stakes. Wathnan's contender from the Archie Watson stable is the rapid Shartash, unbeaten in his care.
Shartash, he's a son of Invincible Spirit. He came to us in the autumn. He was a good 2-year-old for Johnny Murtagh in the Aga Khan. He is 2 from 2 for us. He won a conditions race at Thirsk very impressively, and then he won the Spring Trophy up at Haydock, showing loads of speed.
Well inside the final half, Shartash being kept up to his work, Pogo trying hard. Shartash needs the line, but gets there. Shartash won it.
I think he's going to be a versatile horse between 6 and 7 furlongs. The drop down from 7 to the stiff 6 at Ascot should be perfect. And I think he's tailor-made for a race like the Queen Elizabeth II Jubilee. And then going forwards, those 6 and 7 furlong, group races and Group 1s going through the year, yeah. I think the making of him was gelding him this spring. He's always been a lovely boy. He wasn't colty, but we felt that he was going through the motions in his work, and I've never seen a bigger switch from gelding a horse in terms of how his attitude and his work changed, and he's a pleasure to train, and I think he's a very exciting horse, yeah.
Wathnan are, appropriately enough, pitching a trooper into a cavalry charge in the splendid sight that is the Wokingham Stakes, also over 6 furlongs, where runners will fan right across the Ascot turf as they hurtle towards the grandstands. He's Dark Trooper, trained in France by Alban de Mieulle.
Dark Trooper is a very nice horse, very easy to train. He's pulling a little bit in the morning sometimes, but he's a very nice, easy to train, and now we target Ascot because he won the 6 furlong in St. Cloud 3 weeks ago, and how he won.
Dark Trooper is really coming on strong here in the closing stages, and he sweeps by them all in tremendous style, and Dark Trooper has outclassed them in the pre-whiz kid and wins really readily.
So we'll see what he can do, but I think he has a good chance. He should do well, and the track, Ascot track, I think he will love this track. It's easy to ride in the morning if you don't go to the track. Now when he's on the track it's different. He's a thoroughbred, he likes to get up, so you have to take care about him. But the character is very nice and easy to traveling, and to go to Ascot I think he will have no problem.
Yep, Olympics in Paris this year, but of course, luckily enough, in horse racing we have our Olympics every year. Doyler! I think you've forgotten something.